Growing up in Baltimore, it was a lot of gambling, but gambling was like the thing to do when you weren't doing anything else outside. You know what I mean? Of course, everybody in Baltimore, in my neighborhood, wanted to make money somehow, whether it had been, drugs or whether it had been, robbing people, whatever it was to get money. That was the role we wanted to do, was make money. Well, that's what we were told from, looking up to people who were doing it. So that was just something fun to do. Was gambling. That was a fun thing, but it's very addictive. As you know, it can be, people bet their house, their homes, their cars, and we don't want to get these youth, started with that early. They don't even have anything as is, So they're betting things they don't have and get into a lot of trouble because, as you know, money is the root of all evil. So, once you start gambling money and you don't got it, that person you owe money to feels some kind of way, and then, it can lead to a bunch of roads you don't really want to go into, So it's just another safe way to live by not gambling, and we gotta show them something else, man. Show them another way of getting money. It's just how far you drive down that street. As a youngin', I did a lot of rolling dice and things of that nature, and of course, once you get the taste of winning and the taste of money, it just wants you to keep going and keep going. And I got to a place where, myself, I was betting all I had, just hoping I would bet the next day and get it back. Even if I lost it, well, if I lose it all today, I can get it back. And that's just things we can't let our youth think that's okay to do, because at the end of the day, no one's guaranteed to have money the next day in a gambling or in a dice rolling situation or any situation with betting. Anything involving money puts anyone in a violent state, because money is our route to surviving. So youth, that's all they really have, is a couple dollars they have, to eat, to buy things. Like I say, we're in this world now where, materialistic things and buying things and looking a certain type of way is the only way to be. So imagine that on someone else's shoulders, and then they lose their money to be able to do those things. So we're just in a society now that money is everything to these kids. That's what they all want. That's what they all see. That's what they are doing everything for, is to look a certain way, Because when you were a kid, you just want to be cool, you just want to fit in, you just want to be fly, you just want to attract women or guys, whatever the case may be. So, the kids nowadays are way violent already. So adding something else on their shoulders to get violent for is just something they don't need.